They say seeing is believing. But what if believing is what makes things seen? At the smallest scales of existence, reality behaves like a secret. It hides until you look. A particle can be here, or there, or both, until the moment you observe it. Then, as if embarrassed to be caught, it chooses. The question physicists can't escape is simple and terrifying. Does the universe exist without someone to witness it? Every measurement begins with curiosity, a question aimed at nature. But the act of asking changes the answer. In the quantum world, the mere act of observation collapses possibilities into a single outcome. The double-slit experiment proved it. Light behaves like a wave until you watch. Then it becomes a particle. Reality, it seems, is not a movie playing independently of us. It's an interaction, a handshake between observer and observed. The cosmos doesn't show its cards until consciousness sits at the table. Imagine you fire a photon at a wall with two open slits. Unobserved, it passes through both at once, interfering with itself. A ripple pattern of probability. But the moment a detector is placed, the wave collapses. The photon picks a single path. It's as if reality waits for attention before deciding what to be. Some call this madness. Others call it revelation, because it hints that observation isn't passive. It's creative. The universe doesn't exist in a single state. It exists as a cloud of maybes, until you look, and it becomes something at quantum scales. Everything is information. Particles are not things. They are mathematical probabilities, waves of potential outcomes. Observation forces the wave function to collapse, producing the concrete world you experience. But here's the twist. The universe is made entirely of those probabilities. Every atom in your body was once a quantum waveform. So if observation shapes them, then the observer, you, is part of the same fabric you're observing. Consciousness and matter may not be separate at all. They may be two sides of the same shimmering coin. This idea isn't new. Mystics have whispered it for millennia, that perception and creation are intertwined. In Hindu philosophy, the universe is Maya, a cosmic dream, woven by consciousness itself. In ancient Greece, Plato imagined reality as shadows on the wall of the mind. And in quantum physics, we find an echo of both. Reality as a participatory event, not a static machine. John Wheeler, one of Einstein's students, once said, "No phenomenon is a real phenomenon until it is an observed phenomenon." The observer doesn't watch reality unfold. The observer helps it unfold. So who, then, is the ultimate observer? You? Me? The collective consciousness of life? Or something larger? A universal awareness that witnesses itself through countless eyes? Each observation, from a scientist in a lab to a child staring at a butterfly, anchors reality for a moment. But remove all observers, and does anything remain? Maybe existence is like a mirror. When no one stands before it, it reflects nothing, not because the mirror is gone, but because there's no gaze to awaken its image. The universe might not be an object. It might be a relationship. Quantum theory suggests a feedback loop. The universe generates observers, and observers stabilize the universe. Without stars, there would be no life. Without life, no eyes to see the stars. It's not cause and effect. It's co-creation. Even time itself may depend on observation. Without memory, without awareness, the flow of moments becomes meaningless. A film strip with no one to project it. Perhaps the observer effect isn't just physics. It's the architecture of consciousness. A self-aware universe, holding itself together by watching. An Egyptian myth. The sun god Ra created the world by speaking its names aloud. Observation as creation. In Genesis, light appears only after it's called forth. In the Upanishads, the universe exists because Brahman dreams it into being. Modern science, armed with lasers and equations, has stumbled back into ancient truth. That attention is the first act of creation. That to witness is to weave reality from possibility. So what does this mean for you? A human walking through the quantum fog? It means every moment you notice becomes real in a unique way. When you watch the sunset, you collapse the light of distant stars into color, warmth, memory. When you speak kindness, you change the probability field of another mind. When you imagine the future, you begin to shape it. Observation isn't just eyes on matter. It's the presence of awareness.